a lot of boning.
There's a lot of sex. But it's relevant.
Welcome back to Sporkafish. I did a shitload of farming.
What did you do, Andrew?
I got some gold.
I didn't even know if it was possible to farm in games this early. This early on. Yeah, what did you buy?
I bought drones. That's bad.
And what do the drones do?
They destroy things for me.
Nice.
Oh,
You're not very good at these ones, are you? That should do that one.
Yeah, okay. And then this there.
You moved it, yeah, that can go there. Okay, try that one.
No, that thing.
Ooh.
Has to go there. Stop moving! Jesus! And that has to go there, I think. And that there.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
I did it.
Fantastic.
What a way to start.
I know.
What a way to begin.
So yeah, you spent the last hour being fed beef and onion crisps and playing this game.
Yeah, it was done like half an hour ago, but you were feeding me crisps.
Yeah.
So
Were you actually what?
So I just kept going until you stopped.
Wow. Gee, thanks.
What?
I didn't know that. Too busy reading.
Yeah. What book you're reading, Catherine? Is it any good?
It is okay. Well, so it's good. It's the last one in the trilogy. It's called A Court of Wings and Ruin. It's by Sarah J. Maas. Highly recommend it. It's for mature readers. So it's not.
So I'm going to ask the question that everyone wants to know the answer to, Catherine. How much boning happens?
A lot.
There's a lot of boning.
There's a lot of sex. But it's relevant.
It's relevant.
It's relevant.
It's relevant.
It's relevant-ish. Maybe.
How can sex be relevant to a story, Catherine?
So, in the previous trilogy that I got, you know the one that you got me for my Christmas, the first book?
The one that was just full of...
Sex.
Full of naughtiness.
Yes. Except no sex happened until the second book, so ha 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 ha. But no, so I got the first book for Christmas, and then had bought the next book, like, on Boxing Day, because I'd finished the first one already. And then got the last book when it came out in January. That the sex was very relevant in that. Because she fell pregnant with a prophesized child. The sex was relevant to the story. So, you know.
You don't really need to know about the ins and outs, for lack of a better term.
Sorry, the what?
The ins and outs, for lack of a better term.
Okay, dear, if you say so.
You know, they could just be like, they went at it and a baby was made.
I don't think that would be good writing, though.
They put on some music that went bow, bow, bow.
Wow.
Bow,
okay,
bow.
no.
And then that's all the author really needs to write.
If you were to write a smut book, how would you write it? What would be your stereotypical smut book?
Typewriter.
Opposite.
Of course.
Of course.
It's not a real book without a typewriter.
Yep.
I don't know, Catherine. I haven't really thought about it. Maybe like something furry or something like that. Not that I'm into that. Just because it's probably an unbroached market.
I think you would be surprised.
in books. I think it's unbroached in book form.
Alright, okay.
I know that shit exists online.
Wait, how do you know that?
Has anyone ever has anyone ever written a book about it though, Catherine?
I don't know. I don't read smut. I just read books that happen to have sex in it.
The one who's read 50 Shades of Grey and all of your other sex books.
Okay, they're not sex books. 50 Shades of Grey is the only sex book I've read, okay? I'll give you that one. But it was so crap, it's put me off them for good. It was honestly, it was awful. The grammar, whoever read through it was not thinking with their head. That's for sure. Because it was just wrong.
Yes, they were thinking with their breasticles.
You've just killed the conversation. Like, congratulations.
What's wrong with breasticles?
I don't. Where do they hang?
Here, obviously.
But they're not. They're just. Oh, ooh.
Who do you think will win, Catherine? Whole alien robot army, or one big boy?
One big boy. Speaking of big boys, though, no, they're not really smutty books. They've actually got really good plots and stuff like that. It just
I'm sure some smutty books do have really good plots.
I can't imagine it. No, because a smut book is written for the sole reason of writing about sex.
Did you just fail to say explicitly?
Yes. I'm struggling with words today. But no, it's written with the explicit intention of writing about sex. You know what I mean? I'm reading young adult books, which yes has sex in it, but it's not written just so they go and have a romp. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
we're facing off against Drek.
Nice.
As Giant Clank.
I wonder if we'll then have to go into a spaceship or something, so we'll fight him as Clank and then we'll fight him as Ratchet.
Yeah, probably. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. He's beating the shit out of me right now. Clank, punch him, punch him, punch him. Stop him from firing those missiles.
Oh.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong
No,
side.
I chose the side of good. Don't fire your rainbows at me. Oh no.
Oh no, told you.
Clank, no, you were my big boy.
Oh dear. Have you?
I've been practicing. I've been training for this.
Okay, but
All
yeah,
day.
I'm quite enjoying this series of books. It's what's really good about them is it tackles sexual abuse towards males and sexual harassment against males in a way that it's not in your face. Does that make sense? It's not in your face of this is sexual assault. You know, you come to that realization yourself, and that women can also abuse men. And I like that. Like it was a female villain in the first book, and it's sad, and it is awful to read, but it makes the point. You know what I mean? Without being too in your face about it. Does that make sense? What I also really like about Sarah J. Maas is like there's no. Do you know how some authors you don't read? Some authors will just
some
authors will just randomly put in a character that's part of the LGBT community, right?
Yeah, like Dumbledore.
Yes. You know, when it doesn't necessarily have to be there. Does that make sense?
And when it actually isn't there, you mean?
Yeah.
Like Dumbledore?
Yes. I don't know. I wonder. I think it's gonna become apparent.
No, she obviously decided that after the fact because there's no hint in the books at all.
No, but there's no hints he was into anybody though.
Exactly. So why after the books were finished did she decide to go? Oh, he's gay.
I'm wondering if she's had Fantastic Beasts somewhere to find him because she's got 5. She's gonna make 5 movies, right? So that must have taken ages. Like if she's done it the same way she did Harry Potter. She took a year to plan all 7 books of Harry Potter. She knew how it was going to end before she'd even written the first book, right? So I'm wondering if she announced that Dumbledore was gay because she'd already had these movies in her head and planned, or a series of books planned, and it was going to show Dumbledore and Grindelwald being Grindelwald thingy. I'm not good at words today.
Grindelwald.
Grindelwald. And I'm wondering if maybe she did it and announced it before the movies, because you know that way when it happens in the movies, there's not going to be as much shock and outrage.
No, I think it was just an afterthought.
You think?
Because they could have made it through those movies without ever having Dumbledore being into someone again.
True.
Because I don't think he's going to be a super main character.
No. Have you seen the new trailer for it?
No.
Oh, it's good. He is in it quite a bit. So
Yeah, but he's not going to be like a main character.
No.
He'll be in it.
No, Newt Scamander's the main character.
The four of them are the
four
main
of them.
characters.
Oh my god, I love Queenie. Is that wrong?
Is that the blonde?
The blonde,
girl?
yeah, that's the blonde one. It's just, oh, it just makes me smile. But apparently, Newt's Patronus is a massive spoiler to the film. So whatever his Patronus is apparently a massive spoiler to what happens in the film. Which is weird, I think.
Interesting.
If you could have a Patronus, what would yours be? We need to do that one of the days. We need to have like a video of you doing Pottermore and finding out your Patronus in your house and stuff.
Not really that into Harry Potter though.
But if I asked you really nicely and flushed my eyelashes and we did it for the YouTube views, would you do it then?
We did it for the Vine.
We did it for the Vine. We did it for those views. We did it for them views that ad
I'm not
money.
sure how many more views it would get, Catherine, because I wouldn't be very enthusiastic. Because I'm not that into Harry Potter.
Yeah, but what if I surrounded you with all my Harry Potter memorabilia? And you were just like super awkward in the middle. and I'm just sat there like, oh, it's so good. And you're going to be like, awkward. I'm just carrying on, by the way. Like, I'm assuming that's okay.
I mean, stop midway through.
Would you like me to...
I mean, I'm probably going to die. I'm running out of ammo quite quick.
Yeah. What's your plan of action anyway?
Shoot missiles at him until I run out.
Sounds like a good plan.
And then hit him with a wrench.
Fair enough. But no, I'm quite enjoying the book.
Hitting him with the wrench,
I didn't want to read it at first because I'd read the first book and I'd really enjoyed it. And then I found a spoiler about the second book and I wasn't happy and I was like, oh, I'll discuss that more in the next episode of Sporkafish, shall I? Yes?
Bye!